This block, or receiving technique, I suppose, is known as Ura-Uke, or back block. In this case, I'll be using the back of my hand to hook. And I feel like, in terms of foot position, Neko Ashidachi, or cat stance, is sort of the best one that I find for this, because it gives me a good way to set my weight down and then be able to spring into something else. And so if you think about the Tsuriyagi exercise, there's a little bit of that here too. I get the hand here and I turn it over and I drop like this. If I do the other side here, I draw this up and drop. Here, drop. And so just to highlight what this might look like, go ahead and throw with that side. I come in here and I drop. Okay, again, here and drop. And so, in general, retreating is not ideal. If he's coming in with a punch and I step back, he's just going to follow with another punch and so forth. So, we generally teach not to retreat, but sometimes it makes sense and to do it in a limited way. And in this case, I'll just do the footwork part without even the Ura-Uke. If you're going to throw a punch, I want to avoid just enough to not get hit. So go ahead and throw full speed. And so just enough to avoid getting hit, and then be able to launch my counter. This is also kind of a manifestation of the sword kata, Hito-Emi, which is about making yourself hard to hit, just barely avoiding, and then being able to launch your counter attack. And so if I'm here, go ahead and do it again. Here I drop down, and now I can do wakigatame, or I can do a variety of other things. But the main point here is body movement first to avoid, and then as I do the body movement, this is going to come up here, and this is going to hook in. Now I guess the question becomes, what happens if he retracts? Then I go with him. And so I have that option too. So I want this to be sensitive enough to catch what he's doing, and if he's going to do something like retract, I can follow him back in. And so go ahead and throw again. Here, I want to make sure I drop and I sort of hook here. This is connected to my body, so that's why I'm getting him down. If I just try to do this, I don't have connection with him, and he can resist my arm. But it's hard for him to resist all the cookies that I like to eat. This is Ura-Uke, backhand block.